In Chicago PD, Sergeant Hank Voight has gone through plenty of turmoil after being held captive by a serial killer in the season 11 finale. As Voight copes with his trauma, he keeps himself busy by tackling several cases with his intelligence unit while continuing to develop his partnership with Assistant State Attorney Nina Chapman in Chicago PD. During the season 12 premiere, Chapman worries about Voight because she sees him working non-stop and wants the sergeant to slow down and ensure his wellness. Voight and Chapman have worked together on many cases over the years. However, in Chicago PD season 12, episode 4, The After, Chapman is heavily involved when she helps Voight investigate a familiar case involving assaulted women. This case brings them closer since Voight tells the attorney that he worked on this investigation years ago after losing his wife. Chapman understands Voight's determination to solve this case, resulting in her confessing her feelings for him. That, and Chapman's devotion to Voight signals that a romantic relationship could form between them. Chapman is Voight's best romantic partner because of her personality. Voight and Chapman are up close and personal in season 12. Chapman and Voight serious conversation in Chicago PD. Voight has clashed with many supervising police officers and authoritative figures in the past, including Deputy Superintendents Catherine Brennan and Samantha Miller, as well as the corrupt Commander Denny Woods and former Alderman Ray Price. However, Chapman can have a deeper run on the show due to her stern but caring demeanor when tackling cases. She can also go toe-to-toe with Voight, proving that she means business and is by the book in her work. Despite arguments with Voight over certain investigations and search warrants, Chapman cares about Voight because they are driven to take down criminals and murderers and are willing to exceed limits to help each other. For instance, Voight supported Chapman when she was in trouble for sleeping with her witness, and in return, the attorney went to bat for the sergeant in season 12, episode 4 by fabricating a search warrant so that Voight could rescue a woman and take down the abductor. Voight and Chapman's proven loyalty and devotion to each other's work ethic is evidence that their partnership has exceeded expectations, but it may be more than that after Chapman admitted to having feelings for him at the end of The After. This revelation leaves Voight stunned because he may have feelings for Chapman but is hesitant to speak because he doesn't want his baggage to burden her. However, Chapman is the best romantic partner for Voight because she understands him and her personality complements Voight's rugged demeanor. Why Voight deserves a romantic storyline in Chicago PD season 12. Chapman can help Voight overcome his inner turmoil. There have been several romantic relationships in Chicago PD, including Jay Holstead's romances with Erin Lindsay and Haley Upton, along with Adam Ruzek and newly promoted Detective Kim Burgess, and recently, Dante Torres and Gloria Perez. However, Voight's never had a romantic storyline due to the show's consistent focus on him as a fearless leader and hard-boiled cop. Voight has always placed his care and support for his unit first over himself, but season the 12th of may be his best opportunity for a romantic relationship after his talk with Chapman. After the emotional turmoil Voight endured due to his near-death abduction at the end of last season, and Haley, who Voight cared for like a daughter, leaving Chicago, the sergeant can use some emotional support from someone like Chapman who wants to support and ease his pain. Seeing Voight in a romantic storyline would be a significant development for his character because he hasn't been viewed this way before.